the Nobel Peace Prize today, he would say, the internet has become a major hub for the world's mass media. TV, newspaper, and radio has to take a back seat to the texters, tweeters, and bloggers of today. However, if you're going to text, don't do it while driving. Remember, it can wait. If you're going to tweet, let it be to uplift and not to put down.
Thank you for joining me today, Chase.
Thank you for having me.
This year, I got an opportunity to see you perform, and you did an outstanding job. And the question was, what would Dr. King say if he were accepting the Nobel Peace Prize Award? How did you arrive at your speech from that theme? And tell us what your key piece of information in that was.
My key piece of information was, am I my brother's keeper? That really spoke to me. It originated from Adam and Eve in the Bible. Adam and Eve's son, actually, Cain and Abel. I think Cain killed his brother Abel, and God asked, are you your brother's keeper? And Cain said no. But then I found out that Barack Obama started a My Brother's Keeper initiative, and I thought to myself, wouldn't it be awesome if I could partner up with the president in the My Brother's Keeper initiative? And that spoke to me right there.
Good, good. A lot of insight and foresight for someone your age. So who helped you along the way to develop your speech? I know you wrote it yourself, but can you tell me a little bit about the support that you got through that process?
I had support from everybody in my family, my friends, and my wonderful speech coach, Ms. Veronica Carroll.
And what did you learn about yourself when you looked at that, being an African-American young man and having that speak to you in that way? What did you learn about yourself?
I learned that I have the power to do whatever I need to do. My grandfather told me every time I say my speech, I bring tears to his eyes because the struggles of the past of the African-American race, it's just amazing how we overcome, how we have overcame.
Absolutely. Well, your grandfather is a very, very wise man. You said the word act is very powerful and a positive word. Tell me more about that.
Well, ACT, one is accept the challenge together. If we are to accept the challenge together, our races, our countries, all the nations must combine together. We must live in peace.
And what does your college life, you think, look like?
I want to go to Alabama State. It's one of the best colleges in the nation, and I think if I get accepted there, I made it.
Well, I think at this age, if you continue on the same trajectory, you can get accepted to any college that you'd like to get into. And we're very proud of you and what you've done. So in closing, tell me exactly what you felt like when they said your name at this competition, because I saw your face, but tell us a little bit about how you felt.
I couldn't believe it. Inside I was just like, oh my God, did they call me? Me? Inside I was screaming at the top of my lungs. I couldn't believe it. I was so excited. I cried. I really did cry. My family cried. It was amazing.
Well, I know it made your parents very, very proud. They were vocal about that. And all of us who were in the room were very impressed with what you did. And I actually was a little intimidated today because I thought you would probably do a better job at interviewing me than I would at interviewing you. But thank you for coming. Thank you for all that you've shared with us. And we are so pleased to be watching you share your gift with everybody who you choose to share it with.
Thank you.
I want to thank all my guests for joining me today. To keep up with all the HISD news, follow us on Twitter and Facebook. I appreciate you spending your time with me, and we'll see you next time on HISD Up Close.